Now let's have a go. Now over here on the right is a TV screen, so these are vending machines. So we can purchase any upgrades here. Save games you can purchase for no cost. Because I think unless you're... let me just check the pause menu again. Yeah, you can't save your game throughout the... just whenever you want by going to the pause menu. You have to use them at vending machines. Or at the end of life, every time you finish a mission and you're progressing on, you get to save your game anyway. Now things that are cross-starter means that you can't buy them. So let's see. This one is maxes scrap 500, increases scrap capacity to 500. Gold super sight, see gold scrap in target mode. Some of these are quite useful in my opinion. So it means when you go to target mode you can actually see them. Let's see. They get quite expensive, so at this moment we're just going to buy what we need. And I think we'll go with the maxi scrap 500 to increase scrap capacity. There we go. And I don't think we could buy the super sight stuff. Never mind. The super sight things are just for when you like going to target mode, you can see them easier. But sometimes they're not very helpful. So don't rely on it all the time, so... Ow! I always like his little quibs that he makes. Let's get on this. So, activate a spring pad, stomp on it. Which is usually kind of pointless, but never mind. But I've got 1 gold scrap. Excuse me, folks. Come on, let's get up here. Oh dear. Oh, bugger. That was a fail. Let's get up here again. This'll stop and wait, I think. Yeah, it'll stop and wait for us, so we just have to wait for this thing to come around. And then we've got to get up here. Gold scrap once more. Oh, I kind of sneaked that one around. I'll have to show you how to do that properly, because that's not really the way you're supposed to do it. Hey!
I am precious metal.
Ow! Oh, come on, that should have hit. Goodness. Right, let's see if we can find some more scrap, and particularly some health. Health is a regenerator health. It doesn't like restore a tiny amount. It restores all of it, so yeah. What was that came up there? I thought I saw something, but never mind. Right, let's pull this lever. And activate the fan, which allows us to float up. Now to fix broken machinery, stand by it and hold the action button. And you can tell if it's fixed or not by when the whole thing lights up. Like so, and it turns off these things so we can get past them. Oops, kind of failed. Something that's been fixed like that stays fixed for, I think, forever. Oh, for God's sake, this is sometimes kind of annoying with the jumping, I have to say. Let's see if I can do it this time. Oh, there we go, we got it. Right, okay, stomp button. There we go. More gold scrap for me. And another bit. Oh no, there's one more. The proper way to get to that bit of scrap metal that I showed earlier is to jump across this across to here, but I didn't do it the proper way because I'm awesome like that. Oh, come on, that's unfair. Never mind, we got, I think, all the gold scrap here. It's 10 gold scrap or something like that, yeah. Let's exit. Let's see then, let's see if we can find this guy's keys. I can't remember offhand where they are. I think they're back in the bit where we destroyed those dog things. So let's just attack these things for scrap. Can we... No, we can't shoot scrap at it because it does nothing. Nothing to find here, never mind. We're going to go back into that diner place and get some... we'll find that guy's old keys because I'm pretty sure that's where they are. Let's see then. I'm pretty sure they're in the back bit here. Ah, there we go. How did he manage to lose them away up here? I don't get it. Now this actually has a good benefit because it gives you a trick chip. Trick chips are things for the Wonderbot, but you don't have to get them, I don't think, as far as I know. And why the hell am I talking through this load screen? I should have stopped. But never mind. Let's go give this guy's keys back to him, because once you've left a level, you can't go back to it. So you have to make sure you have completed everything, but there we go.
You found them! Oh, well done, Rooney. Here, I'll give you a prize to thank you. This is a trick chip. You can use it with your Wonderbot. Just select it in your inventory. You should be able to find more of these on your travels.
Exactly.
Why not try and collect them all? How did you get in my room?
What? God. Right, so we've got 1 out of 16 trick chips, and I think this is cumulative across the entire game, yes. Let's see, can I... There. But I don't actually know what it does, so... I'll have to look up on the internet for more on that. But we'll see. Let's continue on. We're just going to get some scrap first. By hitting these things for scrap. Lots of them. Lots of it, not them. We'll talk to Ronnie's dad in a second. In a way, you could just say this is like the tutorial level, to be honest with you. More scrap for me. That's perfect. Let's talk to Rodney's dad.
Hi, Rodney. That gold scrap hasn't burned a hole in your pocket yet, huh? Don't be shy. Go up to the attendant and
well, he
buy
just
your
tells you something completely useless. Never mind. Right, let's go to the attendant and get a gold ticket.
Hi there. Our next
gold
train
ticket?
is
No,
the
a ticket.
Robot City Express. Tickets cost 10 gold scrap. Would you like one?
Now, if you say no, obviously you can go and explore a bit more, but we've got everything here, so we're just going to say yes.
Enjoy your trip.
Never mind. So, do you wish to save your game before continuing to the next level? Yes, indeed. Some levels can actually be quite simple as having the exit and entrance very close to each other, but sometimes you might have to go beyond to get what you need. But we'll just save over our existing save because we don't need to do anything too much. Let's save.
Over the years, we began to realize Rodney would outgrow Rivet Town.
Of course.
Or at least I realized it. His mother had a little more trouble with the idea. I knew Rodney would eventually have to move to the big city if he was to pursue his dream of being a great inventor.
Well, indeed.
I tried to give him all the support I could, but it was tough to see him all grown up and heading out on his own.
Of course. Whenever your son disappears, that's exactly what happens. So, City Journey is our next level, and I'll probably complete it and end the session there, because this is quite a long one, and it can be quite frustrating. It's not too difficult, I don't think. No, it's not the one I was thinking about. Some inventor guy, I think. I don't know who he is, but let's see. Let's get some scrap first before we do anything more. Let's just get scrap before it slides. I want to try and get the important things off of the things, but never mind. Just get the scrap out of this. Whoop. I'll go over 100 scrap, that's good. Gotta be careful when jumping though, because there's a bottomless pit. Oh, we've got 156, so that's nice. Now be careful with scrap falling off the side, and if it falls off the side you can't get it, which is a pain. But never mind. Right, let's talk to this inventor person.
Let me guess, you want to see Bigweld. Take some advice from a fellow inventor. Go home now. But hey, I like your little friend here, so tell you what.
Let's
Take
exchange
this blueprint for an
turn of
invention
heart.
mine, a remote control. You could use it to control your little friend. Find all the blueprint pieces and bring them to me. Head out that door and take a look.
Which is pretty much where we have to go because our exit is actually just over there, but we can't reach it because the bridge is closed. Never mind. Right, let's see what's on our thing now. Things get more expensive over the course of the game, so be aware of that. So scrap launcher mega shot and scrap extra damage. Now be careful with some of these particular ones like the Homer shot and the mega shot because they replace existing upgrades. I think once you've bought it, all you have to do is just switch it. I think, I can't remember. So in this one, the scrap does extra damage, and in this one, the Homer shot, it seeks enemies. The Wonder Bot trick chip I'm going to just ignore because it's pointless. Let's see. Let's go over here.
Don't worry, I'll make good use of your scrap.
Oh, nice one. Whoa, gotta watch out for these things. Die. Ow. Die. Blow all that up.
Anybody want some liquid metal?
What an odd thing to say. Okay, let's get more scrap. Now let's see what's through this door. Oh god, sentries. Die. You can only pick up health when you actually have a need for it. You don't always pick it up. Ow.
Scraptacular.
Scraptacular, that's a nice one. Okay, let's see. I figure out to pull this lever. Yeah, this is correct. Let's see. I think we're a bit too far away from it for it to register. There we go.
Done and done.
Done and done, okay. A lot of these trailers can make you laugh, in my opinion, because they're just so stupid, some of the phrases. Don't know why, but they do. And once again I apologise for the sound being all out of whack. Just blow that up.
You're a bucket of bolts now.
A bucket of bolts, my lord. First blueprint. I think the remainder of them are now through this door. Just blow that up. Now watch out for these electric ones, because they do shock area of effect damage with an explosion. Oops. It does quite a large explosion, so obviously if you're near it with the wrench, you're likely to get fall damage from it. Oh look, there's another blueprint just there. 2 out of 16. There's always ever 16 blueprints in the game. Whoa! Damn it.
The Rodinator.
Rodinator, like it. Die. Let's see. This is quite a big area, this one. Don't know why they have to make it so big, but never mind. Now be careful when jumping to these ones at distance because you might just fall down and die, which can happen. Now obviously because this is a down one, it means we can't go back up. knock him down. Go and get that. Gotta be careful with these, because... Oh, that was lucky. I managed to just step on the right point there to avoid falling down. But we died. Whoopsie daisy. That's what can happen when you fall from the side like that.